Greeting Aquarius and welcome to your reading for today. And my name is Ingrid, and I'm so happy to be here delivering this message. And I've been channeling a little bit and downloading energy from this crystal. And what I'm seeing is Aquarius. This is for one of you. It's very specific, I guess. But I see you actually being born. I see you on the day of your birth, coming out of your mother's womb. I see you coming into this amazing environment, whatever it was like for you. But it's following that is you're in a dream. Maybe you're dreaming about your birth, but you're coming into this energy of following a path. You're on your way home from this birth into the home of the spirit somehow, or just finding a new home, a place where you truly belong. And that is what I'm getting today, Aquarius, the day of your birth. And this is what we're getting from the Osho Tarot today. Let's see, one card for you, Aquarius. And the number 4 is important, and the energy is around you is sincerity, where you're being sincere about a situation, being truthful, honest, transparent, open. And I see that it looks like someone has had their hand cut off. Maybe there is an offering, some kind of balance you're seeking. But let's see what it is we have with the energy of sincerity. And it's saying only one thing has to be remembered. Be authentic. Well, that's what I was seeing, your unique birth. We're all born, yes, but there is no human, not even twins, born to the same mother that are born at the same place at the exact same time. So Aquarius, the sincerity is to be sincere to yourself first and foremost. Declare your truth, whatsoever it cost. Even if life is risk it. Because truth is far more valuable than anything. Because truth is true life. And that's the life you're being born into, your truth. And so it is for you today. And let's dive in and see what it is that the tarot has for my beautiful Aquarius. And this message is meant for you. And wow, well, these cards just flew out. So we'll take these to begin with. You come into the reading with the 9 of Cups. Well, yes, your sincerity, your a true nature, you're being birthed now into this true destiny, which is your happiness, your bliss, your satisfaction. There is a lot of sensual pleasure because you followed that dream. And I did see you coming into this dream. And it's because you've got all of these pure cups, your emotions, the waters of your heart are now being purified. And that is going to bring in a lot of pleasure, actually, sensual pleasure. And what is helping or challenging that is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the energy of the earth. You have this fertile field. And look, your horse is actually made out of vegetation. So you are definitely grounding this energy. Your 9 of Cups, it's showing that it's real. It's not ephemeral. It's not just something you dream about, but it's coming into practicality. And you're going to maybe take time at this. It's going to take some time to develop this bliss, this fulfillment, this happiness, this dream come true. But you're working at it. And you're going to, maybe I see, this is interesting, a little detail I've never noticed, but you see she has ballet slippers on, point shoes. So you're poised, you're on point right now to come into this satisfaction and to enjoy what it is you've grown. You're reaping the harvest. Look at all of this abundance, and you're up in the top of your apple tree. The apple could be very important, or that is an important fruit, the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But you're coming into abundance to evaluate what you've worked on. Do you want to keep working on this? Well, you do have a lot of support to get the details, to be loyal to the project. But you might be a little disappointed or apathetic about what you've grown to this point. Maybe you're feeling like, I want my bliss and my wish to come true, which is to bring in this full harvest. But you have worked hard, but you are in a time of evaluation at the root. Do I want to keep growing where I am or move on? And you had the Emperor and the recent past. This is Aries energy, could be very important. But this is the king of all kings, the divine masculine energy. You could be connecting to a father figure, a boss, or you could be bossing up and taking leadership over your own destiny. And you see that this particular emperor has a lot of strings. I consider this emperor a puppet master. So you're mastering the ability to strategize, to plan, to take action, to structure not only your life, but to help those around you. And you have a lot of potency and power. This is the most powerful card in a way in the deck. But claim that energy of leadership, because you're going to come into it quickly. You're already flying toward it with the help of these umbrellas. You're just floating. Look, your outfit is moving you too. Whatever you're wearing is going to transport you not only toward bliss, happiness, a stable work environment where things are going to be done in a strategic way. And you're evaluating what you've grown, what you're investing in now. And you're saying, yes, I want to move. I want to communicate. Success, the green light is coming. And it's coming because, you are moving now, right now, what's coming for Aquarius. What are you moving towards so quickly with emails, communication through text messages, or people are just talking to you? Maybe you're getting these direct downloads, but it's coming in with the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. And there you are as a little young girl. Maybe this is what you were birthed into. And this is the mentor, a teacher. Somebody is helping you to know where to use your wisdom, what to connect to in terms of as above, below, bringing those energies together. But there is a lot of need for a mentor or to have a teacher. You might be coming into that now, Aquarius, but you're moving toward it quickly. You might have been doubting it or having a little evaluation of whether you wanted to work in this way, but you are bossing up to the task. And what you think about yourself is the energy of death. Well, this is Scorpio energy, where you're seeing yourself as leaving one old phase of your life behind and coming into a whole rebirth. And look at the lilies. These are the lilies of Easter, of transformation, of spring, of renewal. And you're coming into the bare bones of reality. And that is coming with this new life. Well, I did see yourself being born again. Maybe you're having a second birth, this second coming of your awakening. So that's powerful. And the butterfly is transforming you. You're becoming something brand new, nothing like you were before. And it's going to allow you now to move forward in a new way. So let go of anything that you know needs to come to an end, Aquarius. Each one of you, that could be a relationship. That could be an old belief system or programming. That could be just a lifestyle. That could be connections to other people. But you're coming to the end of that and coming into a rebirth, and the environment is supporting you with the Emperor again. Well, you've got two of the emperors. This deck has two emperors and two empresses. So you're coming into not only the emperor that was maybe the puppet master, a little bit controlling, and now you're coming in to the emperor Aries energy, and look at the whiskers are like growing. You're able to expand what you communicate. You're speaking up, you're taking power over the world around you. And that is coming in. You might be meeting an emperor, somebody who is an Aries, a fire sign, someone who's the boss. And that is whatever you're coming to the end of, you're coming to connect to this powerful figure, masculine energy. And the hope and fear is the Seven of Swords. Well, this is a card of Aquarius shadow energy. You see this particular version of the Seven of Swords is she has stolen these eggs from someone else's nest. And we were talking about that, the sense of being born. We're born from an egg. So there is a rebirth. Look at the flowering, but it's going to require you to look carefully at if there anything that needs to come to an end. This is how you see yourself, where you feel that somebody has been lying to you, a stealing from you, a cheating on you, or there could be trickery. But you're seeing yourself as ending all that. That's not going to be part of your life anymore. There is an inevitable ending. So you can boss up. And if there is a strategy you need to take, don't tell people what you're doing. You need to be working behind the scenes. If there has been somebody who was very narcissistic and controlling you or controlling this environment, like this a puppet master, well, you're going to challenge that now, Aquarius, and check out if there is anybody stealing from you to look into. Take care of your property, your possessions, and we're going to get clarity on this. But the advice is to come into the energy of the Hermit. This is the energy of Virgo. Could be important, but you're in the lighthouse at the center of the this is almost at the center of the ocean. And look at the ships. There are mighty ships around you, and a lot of birds. There's a lot of spiritual communication and movement, but you are grounded deeply in a traditional understanding of yourself. You've got the self-knowledge. You've been fishing for this information about yourself, perhaps. But you're going to come in and get the wisdom about anything that you might feel that has been lying or stealing or cheating, where you're going to go inward and see and be the boss. You're going to structure your life and take power and command over your destiny. And let's get a new deck and see what is it that we need to know about the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. What are you're working on? Your bliss. You're working on a wish come true. You're moving toward what it is that will be satisfying, fulfilling, and just sensually pleasurable and enjoyable. And this is what I have for you, Aquarius, where you're going toward it quickly. You're moving quickly away from something that didn't serve you towards your wish come true. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So that's saying you've got momentum. You're doing the detail. You're very loyal to this cause, but you're also going to go after it like a daredevil. And it's coming in with the Queen of Wands, where you're progressing from the Knight to the Queen. So you're taking command of your throne, of your psychic abilities. You're getting information from your dreams, and you're growing with that. You just know how to go after this. It's going to come in fast. You've got so much speed and momentum, communication, a quick energy. And it's going to also bring you this 10 of Cups. Well, you go from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So Aquarius, I'm so excited. And I'm Aquarius sun sign. So, I mean, I'm hardly able to sit in my seat right now. I'm fired up about this love coming in, this bliss, this happy family, happy relationships. After maybe a stormy time, the rainbow comes. And what is it that you need to know about this energy of the emperor? We have the emperor in the as the influence of the past, but also what is coming in from your environment. What do we know about the Emperor Aries? Well, you're learning, you're studying, you're getting information about maybe how to boss up, maybe how to talk to an authority, what words to use, how to think through things. This is young energy. So you're approaching that Emperor position, maybe a little bit young, a little green. You might need to talk to others, get information. Work with others, collaborate. This dream team is going to help you build this legacy, and you're recognized already for what it is you add. People know how good you are at this already. And you feel that fulfillment and happiness all around you. This is the card of happiness in all of your relationships, but also within yourself as well. And what is it that we need to know about this energy of the Hierophant? That's what's coming right now. This could be a new commitment, a new contract, a marriage, being initiated into a spiritual tradition, a teacher, a mentor. Well, there we have this energy again of the Knight of Pentacles twice. So it's saying you're working slow and steady. You're tending the field. You're watering whatever this wisdom is, this work you're bringing down from your higher vision, your mind. You're going to work hard at it. And it's going to be almost like a heavy burden, but we're coming to the end of this now. Whatever you've been working on with the Hierophant, to gain knowledge, to be connected to your source, well, you've worked on that. You might need to put that burden down now, because it's coming to a completion of this phase of the work. You might have felt like, oh God, it was been so hard, but the hardest part is over. Now you're going to just use your wisdom, let it flow from you. And the Empress is clarifying the Death card. Taurus, Scorpio could be an important connection. But you're on your throne of abundance. Look at what has grown out of this ending. You are flowering. You're letting things come to you. You're flowing. Look at all this fertile field here of growth, of abundance. And you've got the energy of Venus around you. And your dress is that of the energy of the pomegranate. And there's lots of seeds. The pomegranates have amazing amounts of seeds. And that's saying that you're fertile. You've got all of these seeds, but you're the divine feminine. You're receiving them like the earth receives seeds. And it's going to flower you into this crown, this star, this new birth. And that is coming with the energy of what is this hope and fear that is coming with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius shadow energy. What is it we need to look into about our own strategy or the tactics we take in life? What are you learning about that energy of lying, stealing, and cheating, whether you're cheating yourself or someone else? But we're going to see what that has to tell you now. Wow, well, we got a lot of cards, so let's look, beginning with the energy of the devil. Well, yes, when we come into the devil, we have to look at if anything in our life that is entrapping us, is seducing us, is lying, cheating, or stealing our energy. Because the devil ultimately is the energy of the world, of the 3D, of the matrix. And there is this partnership that is chained to this low vibrating energy. And that could be the energy of this trickery or deception. But you're going to break free of that. because you have gone inward to the hermit. Maybe you needed to take time out away from an addiction, away from a negative relationship that was toxic, or just to reprogram your inner knowing. Because that is going to bring you this closure, this ending, this new world. The Ouroboros eating their tail is saying that you are coming out of one phase of life successfully, triumphantly, with accolades and recognition. And you're dancing with this Aquarius energy. You're naked, you're transparent, you're shining your authenticity to others, to the world. You're coming into a whole new world once you break free. And there you are, the four fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio could be important. And you're coming into that ending. This sense of completion is coming quickly, and you got the 8 of wands twice. So something is going to speed up. You might not even recognize how fast all of this is coming. It could be communication from other people, and they're communicating in so many different ways. They're communicating something about this success you're going to be recognized for. And it's coming with the sun. Well, Aquarius, this is uncanny. This is, you can't make up this kind of reading. You're coming in with a rebirth after an ending, the death, you're reborn again. And I did see you being birthed. Someone is very significant, being born into the light of optimism, hope, renewal, a relationship, a connection that is going to bring you so much happiness, so much bliss, so much fulfillment, and optimism. And look, you're flowing, and you're going to flow with the Empress because she flows with nature. You're just going to let this happen, and look at the sun shining over your world now. Aquarius, and it's coming in with the energy of the Emperor. Wow, I've never seen in a reading, Aquarius, 3 emperors. Aries, 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 and we're in Aries season. That is potent. Just take a moment, Aquarius, or if you're a cross watcher, or if you're reading for one of your other aspects of your chart, this is powerful. And that you have the sun shining over it with the Empress, the divine couple, and it's coming in quickly with the Chariot. So things are going to speed up for my Aquarius nation, and you're going to go toward this abundance. You're traveling, you're moving into a brand new world, and it's going to come with the sun, and there you are, being reborn. And if this resonates, I'd love to hear in the comments because it's amazing. And sending you so much love today. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and leaving comments. And you know I value each one of you. And so happy to deliver this powerful, just illuminating message. And so it is. Bye-bye.